This geist was right about you.
What do you mean?
Well, she said that you were the only one in this school with any intelligence.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 iconic movie scenes of the 1990s.
The water's boiling.
Hello! I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh?
I don't know how to do anything else. Neither do I.
For this list, we're looking at the most memorable scenes from films released between 1990 and 1999. We'll be excluding animated movies, which deserve their own list. What 90s movie moment sticks with you the most? Be sure to tell us in the comments. Number 10. Water Cups, Jurassic Park. Special effects were redefined in Steven Spielberg's adaptation of Michael Crichton's novel about chaos at a dinosaur theme park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
But the most thrilling moment centers around something as simple as a couple of cups of water. During a storm and power outage at the park, lawyer Donald Gennaro and his young companions, Lex and Tim Murphy, lie low in their tour vehicle. But some ripples on the surface of the water cups tell them they're not alone. Soon, they come face to face with none other than a T-Rex, which still looks great even when compared to effects today. And how are the vibrations achieved? With guitar strings plucked inside the car beneath them. How's that for movie magic? Number 9. Aftershave, Home Alone.
I'm not afraid anymore!
The best scream of the 90s wasn't in a horror movie, it was in a family comedy. After he's accidentally left behind when his family flies to Paris for Christmas, young Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin, relishes being the new man of the house. That includes defending it from two bumbling burglars. The moment that stands out the most, though, is one that doesn't affect the plot. While washing up, Kevin slathers on a lot of aftershave and screams loud enough to wake the neighbors. The most enduring part of this moment was completely improvised by Culkin.
Other than that, I'm in good shape.
He was supposed to move his hands away from his face, but Culkin instead kept them on his cheeks. Number 8. Dodging Bullets, The Matrix. The first film in this series from sisters Lana and Lily Wachowski was a game changer for both action and science fiction. It grossed more than $465 million worldwide and won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Visual Effects and Best Film Editing. The film earned them with this scene alone, which finds Keanu Reeves' Neo and Carrie-Anne Moss's Trinity on a rooftop facing down a slew of enemies. When Agent Brown returns fire, Neo desperately tries to dodge the bullets. Brown seems to be able to defeat him anyway, until Trinity delivers a truly fatal blow and classic line.
Only human.
Dodge this.
It's a moment that never stops being cool, especially not with all the sunglasses involved. Number 7. Truck Chase, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. When a sequel is described as bigger and better, it rarely lives up to those expectations. That is not the case with T2, which set new standards for both action sequels and chase scenes. After hijacking a truck, the T-1000, played by Robert Patrick, proves just how relentless he is in his mission to dispose of young John Connor, mowing down anything and anyone he can. And when it seems like it's all over for John, Arnold Schwarzenegger's newly heroic T-800 is there to save him. The level of work put into this chase is unbelievable, utilizing practical effects to make the utterly unbelievable feel completely real, motorcycle jump and all. They just don't make them like this anymore. Number 6. The Copacabana, Goodfellas. How a director uses their camera can turn a good scene into an iconic one.
I like going this way, better than waiting in line.
That's what happens in this moment from Martin Scorsese's biopic about the rise and fall of gangster Henry Hill. To demonstrate how much power and influence Hill had, Scorsese uses a tracking shot to follow Hill and his girlfriend Karen into a secret entrance of the Copacabana nightclub, greeting many of his acquaintances along the way and showing how he's reached a level of success he only previously dreamed of.
How you doing?
Henry, nice to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Hi, how are you? Anthony, right in the front.
Great, thanks.
Anything you need, Henry, just let me know.
By focusing so intently on Hill and his surroundings, Scorsese immerses us completely into this world without a moment of violence.
What do you do?
I'm in construction.
You don't feel like you're in construction.
No, I'm a union delegate.
Number 5. A Box of Chocolates, Forrest Gump. We could fill a whole list with quotes from this film about an ordinary man who has extraordinary experiences. But the one that stays with us the most is a bit of parental wisdom. When a woman sits next to him on a bench, Forrest, played by Tom Hanks, offers her a chocolate and shares his mother's saying.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
On the surface, it's a small moment, but one that speaks volumes about life and its unpredictability. As the camera slowly zooms in on Forrest, we find ourselves more and more drawn to him and what he has to say. And like a box of chocolates, this film is both delightful and full of surprises.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I gotta pay.
I believe he said he had to go pee.
Number 4. A Tasty Burger, Pulp Fiction. How many directors are able to make you incredibly tense and incredibly hungry at the same time?
Hey, kids. How you boys doing?
Hey, keep chilling.
Leave it to Quentin Tarantino, who turned movie dialogue on its head in this scene. When hitmen Jules and Vincent come by an apartment for a briefcase belonging to their boss, Marcellus Wallace, they find the nervous inhabitants enjoying a meal from fictional fast food restaurant Big Kahuna Burger.
What kind of hamburgers?
Cheeseburgers.
No. Where'd you get them? McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, where?
Big Kahuna Burger.
This scene is dominated by Samuel L. Jackson's Jules, who starts off seeming affable before bursting into one of the greatest and most terrifying monologues ever.
Those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers, and you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Number 3. Omaha Beach, Saving Private Ryan. The problem with so many movie depictions of war is that they can't help but make combat look cool and exciting when the experience is anything but glamorous. In this sequence, director Steven Spielberg makes you feel like you're experiencing June 6, 1944, otherwise known as D-Day yourself, with every sound and image searing into your brain. The bloody chaos of the day is shown with unflinching, heart-stopping clarity. This scene was so intense that many veterans found it unwatchable. Few films have captured the unimaginable horrors of war quite like this one. Number 2. I See Dead People, The Sixth Sense. Want to get someone who hasn't seen The Sixth Sense to watch it? Show them this scene. When speaking to child psychologist Malcolm Crowe, Cole Sear, played by Haley Joel Osment, shares a very deep, very dark secret. He sees ghosts walking among the living, unaware of their deceased status.
I want to tell you my secret now.
Osment's delivery of this line completely sells Cole's combined innocence and precociousness. And Bruce Willis's attentive focus and concern make him an ideal mentor for this frightened child.
I see dead people.
In your dreams? While you're awake?
It's not just the twist that makes The Sixth Sense so powerful. It's also the care it has towards its characters.
I feel like I've been given a second chance and I don't want it to slip away. Anna.
Happy anniversary.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Emerging from the TV, Ringu, a classic moment of Japanese horror. Choose Life, Trainspotting, a great introduction to these characters.
Choose life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family.
Meeting Hannibal Lecter, The Silence of the Lambs. In just one scene, a horror icon is made.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
The Box, 7. We wish we didn't know.
Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, baby.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Shootout, Heat, considered by many to be the best shootout scene in history. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. I'm the King of the World, Titanic. There are many explanations for Titanic's record-shattering success, from its awesome special effects to its timeless romance element.
I'm Jack Dawson.
But it's this brief moment that stands out most of all. As passenger Jack Dawson looks out at the wonders of nature from the bow of the famous ship with his friend Fabrizio, he lets out this legendary exclamation.
I'm the king of the world!
And like many classic movie moments, this one almost didn't make it into the film. Director James Cameron came up with it on set, and despite star Leonardo DiCaprio's reluctance, Cameron insisted. But we sense no reluctance in DiCaprio's delivery, only a young man relishing the absolute bliss and excitement of the present moment. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.